joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico taking on Kentucky. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's some real power at the plate. Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Here comes the pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway in Baltimore. This one popped up, and a foul ball. 0-2 now. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitches in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Henderson makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada will hit next. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. This is a true live tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, he can't take your eye off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
No ball, 1 strike.
just a joy to watch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lays out and makes the play. Here's a big power play. Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. That one just misses.
Missed. That's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Punch out there. Now 2 away.
Batting third, the right
Anthony Santander at the plate. Jones makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Todd help. The pitch. Strike 1. Palmer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Catch up to the heater. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Sometimes
Your ball,
pitchers work
one
them
strike.
backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and
No
quickly
balls,
it is
2
nothing
strikes.
at 2. No score here in the second. Next offer is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That
That's
one
the ball.
inside, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Roberts tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the power
The
speed
designated
combo.
hitter,
Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Wouldn't
1-2.
chase that time. 2 down, nobody on.
No,
And
that's
ball
in.
evens the count. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch. That is that. Ready to go in the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Vasala. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. This one lifted in the air, left field. Finley calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Now he catches the corner for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's that. And this place is rocking. That gives him the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wood, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm at his starts. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Strike.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind them because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Brian Roberts. That's in there. Strike 1. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
And it's second. Swing and he breaks his back. Puts it away for the out. Steve Finley now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing the breaking pitches, even in an over count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a base hit right there. And he boots it. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley.
Palmer back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bounce back.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
No,
1 and
that's
2.
inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kick steal. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. A line to kick the pitch. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And here's Bobby Witt Jr. Trades through that one. 0 and 1.
0 and 1.
And
1 and 1.
Skips into there. Helsinki here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and maybe grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes the best. And talk about the season. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Francisco
Inside,
Lindor
ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah,
1
I'm
and 2.
surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Tim Raines.
Left fielder.
And the pitch.
No, ball.
The pitch. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The first base
down on strikes his first time through.
Henderson.
Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop to first.
That's an out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So up next, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 so far. Duran under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The pitch.
Strike one.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And strike two. This
Ball
is inside. And a count 1-2. On the ground. Roberts fires over to first. One off, one down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. Got to start, hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Got him swinging. Tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now
Two outs, bases empty.
the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's
1-2.
Way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him
Count is full.
3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Now at Orioles Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. The line of the pitch. There's a swing and a drop. Betts going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the multiple owners?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Way out front for strike 2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit, doubled in his first. first debut. Safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as he jumped off of the stick.
Digging in, Brian Roberts. Fought off foul. Holiday stands at second with 2 gone. Durant makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the first baseman, Todd Helton. With the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that one is inside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Well, that's in for a strike. Pitch is outside. Popped up. In position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones grounded out his first time. Into center. Falls it in for the out. 2 down. Now here is Wyatt Langford, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Langford goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
People don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And that's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got it. Getting over on the strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. Wood back to work. That's his second hit of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Mancini stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1-1 on the good swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
At the belt fire. Roll to short, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. The first comes up. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman,
number 2,
Henderson. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Well back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's worth the price of admission. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's a big power throw. Anthony Santander. Big swing and a miss. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And that was cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, top 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Finley. The right-hander back to work. And that skips into there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball.
And that clips the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good.
The second baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Lindor swings through that one.
0-1.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And it counts even at 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Samuel Vassallo. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by
the third baseman, number 8.
Down to third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Still 2 down now. And here is Jackson Holliday. There's a foul ball. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back now at Orioles Park. And now Jarren Duran.
This pitcher done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Next offer, he's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch in for a strike. 1-2. 1-2.
No, that's out.
Mookie now.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball.
That one off the mark.
1-1.
1-1. Delivers outside. On base is in. Fouls one off. 2-2. Turns and fires the Betts. That's inside.
Got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
This to center field. Finley moves towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Flips the corner.
Some hitters with no confidence, they can trap that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind their run.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Todd Helton. To the right side, Roberts. Tosses the first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Ryan Roberts. Pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Duran settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Steve Finley.
The center fielder.
Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, the designated
Trey Mancini now.
Trey
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Help makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for
it's
the
switch
Eagles,
hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jorge Lopez.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And that one fouled off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is
2-1.
true. That one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. Bounce full, 3-2.
Count is full.
The swing and the miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now, Wyatt Langford. Lopez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So up next,
The left
Steve
fielder.
Finley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the
1-1.
dirt.
Ball.
This is inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Finley going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And a pitch. On the ground, right
That's a
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. On the move. Puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him.
0-1.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and 1-2 on the radar gun. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. He brought it back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Lopez back to work.
Hey,
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to
0 balls,
choke
1
up a
strike.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lopez gets the swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Lindor
Nope,
up
that's
for the
it.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. And here it comes. Top of his zone for a called strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And another ball. And they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bunt attempt. And that'll do it.
They held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catcher, throwing whatever was put down. Let the defense do some work behind it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.